All right. So I think I'm good. The level's good. We in the game now. I'm live streaming, baby. So welcome to the live stream. JD from the 9-5 here, and we playing Grand Theft Auto 5. Right? Now for the past week, I've been having like an itch to play Grand Theft Auto, so I've installed a plethora of mods. You know what I'm saying? You can look on the map and see there's icons there that are normally not there in the original game. So I got a couple of mods that changes how I, engage the game. You feel me? But you all know why I'm here. It's in the title. It's in the title. Oh, my headset's about to go out. Jesus Christ. Let me take a sip right quick. 5-0 around the way. What's good, bro? Oh, look at him. I also got a mod that has more patrol officers, getting everybody business and everything. But, yo, there's something we got to talk about, right? We really have to talk about this. All right, what's good, shouty?
Hey.
Yeah, what's good? Looking all good. Them jeans on. All right, so yeah, GTA has been through a lot of things, a lot of ups, right? Being that it's like maybe the second highest selling game of all time, or maybe the third. I don't know. Maybe it has surpassed. Is it Tetris? Whatever it is, Grand Theft Auto has had a lot of ups, but today was a down. You heard me? It was a down. It's a down because the developers, this is how I'm seeing it, right? I told you this is my thoughts about the whole leak itself. I'm gonna give you some of my thoughts about at face value how this looks for the company and how it looks for the people that works for the company, bro. Oh, what's up, shawty? Hey,
sweetheart.
look at all this distraction. Look at all this distraction, man. I'm trying to talk about GTA 6 here, and shawty's just coming around the way, bruh, interrupting. But yo, I follow these guys on Twitter. I follow a lot of people on Twitter. I follow a lot of people on YouTube. I didn't mean to say YouTuber, but anyways, this is one particular guy that put out his thoughts and opinions on what he believes, and I was like, you know what, he right. Sometimes it's hard being on this side of the fence. You feel me? It's hard being over here, being over here as a gamer. You know what I'm saying? Being a part of this community. It's pretty unfair. It's pretty yeah. It's pretty unfortunate that the hard work that people put out there, or the hard work people do, for those companies, the artists, the 3D programmers, the coders, not the 3D programmers, the 3D artists, the concept artists, the creative directors, the environmental artists, the audio engineers, everybody that's a part of that team, I feel bad for them, right? Because this is their work, and they want their work to be shown in the highest form possible. I wouldn't want my work to be shown. Oh, can't show work if I'm dead.
Oh man.
I don't want to enable that yet. What I got on me? I got no packs on me. But I wouldn't want nobody to like leak out my sketchbook. You know what I'm saying? Being an artist myself, I don't want nobody going up in my sketchbook before I decide to release, a specific piece. Like I just don't want that to ever happen, because that's an invasion of my artistry, my work. You know what I'm saying? That's where I come from in terms of like understanding the developers. You feel me? I'm not gonna sit here and thrash them, and because I see people saying, "Oh, it looks bad, this and that," and why is it like this and why is it like that? Keep in mind, bro, this is in early development stage. That is in early development stage. The footage that we've seen, or that you've probably seen already, is in early development. You heard me? It's already past that. Hey, what's good, homie? See, you always gotta holler at the homies on the block. But so yeah, let me go ahead and just take a walk around the hood as we talk. I'm gonna talk to y'all right quick, but it's just saddening to see the developers go through all of this. Now, let me fast forward to how I feel about the corporation, right? Because Rockstar has changed, has gone through a lot of changes over the years. The first one that I was able to witness, because I was part of the crowd in which that did a lot of speculation for GTA 5. So I was like heavy in the GTA forums whenever GTA 5 was being speculated about. When are they going to show the teaser trailer? That whole drought in which we had no information right after the teaser trailer. Even with the whole situation of we waiting for GTA 5 news, but they just want to drop some Max Payne 3 news. Rockstar has changed, and the first thing I seen change in the company was when Leslie Benzies, excuse me if I pronounced the name wrong, when he went on sabbatical, when he left. And I realized that it was a change because during that time, the GTA community was also asking for a single player DLC. We was asking for something outside of GTA Online, in which we see the company of Rockstar has taken and at forehand and made the cash, to be the cash cow for the company, meaning all malpractices, everything psychologically, statistically tested, right, for the person. Now, this is what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure there are like things done to you study the engagement. What's good? Oh no, I was trying to holler at the homie. I ain't trying to holler at the taxi. But like what I'm saying is there are studies done for good reasons. Like for the single player gamer, how are they interacting with this interaction in the world? Like doing those type of studies. But the company practices, the company studies of GTA Online engagement is the new thing now, right? It's the new thing. So they're looking at engagement, and through engagement, they're seeing how can we engage for the dollar. You know what I'm saying? More money. So we seen GTA Online become the emphasis around the time we was asking for a single player DLC. So the single player DLC never came. And we see Leslie had left on a sabbatical. I believe one of the Hauser brothers had left because it was co-founded by those two, the Hauser brothers, Sam Hauser and I forgot the other one. But yeah, I remember one of those guys left, or both of them left, and I started to recognize there's some change in the company. And through the change, we was getting less games, right? Now, the excuse that people like to make, and it might be a real tangible reason or factual reason, evidence to why that is. They like to say that game development takes longer now, and yeah, it can take longer. It can. All right, it can take longer. Now, being that you got a lot of resources at the company of Rockstar, a lot of people developing your games, a lot of studios around the world, you can choose to make smaller games, right? You can make smaller games, but you don't always have to go for the grand scale. This is my personal opinion, all right? Because I was around the area in which we was the era in which we was getting GTA 3, GTA Vice City, GTA San Andreas within a 5-year span. All right. Now I know development has changed, but those were all smaller projects, bro. Now I ain't gonna say smaller projects, but they were all on the same engine, right? They were all. What's good, homie? What's good? You see that I'm staying on the block. Y'all see that I'm just walking around the block. That's what you stay on the block that you know. All right. Don't go walking off in hoods that you don't know. I'm walking around the church too, so I should be safe. But anyways, yeah, with GTA, the online portion was, emphasized. How I feel about the leaks, right? You're making less games. You're not being open to the community. You're doing the Red Dead community wrong. Y'all did just come out with a new update. It wasn't a big one, but it was, an update. People are wanting y'all to revive the Red Dead online portion, and y'all not giving that much attention to it because y'all are just steady feeding in on GTA Online. Now GTA Online has came down in terms of how much updates they have for it, but it just irks me, man, that we didn't get a single player DLC for GTA 5. It's so much you can do with GTA 5, right? Now, I believe the reason why we didn't get that is because of corporate nature, business. It's all a business. Gaming is a business. GTA 5 should not have lasted 10 plus years, bruh. 10 years. I'm still playing this game late in my life. 10 years later, bro. Crazy. I remember getting the special edition, the steel case one back in 2013. Okay? Man, that was one of the best times of my life. And it came out on the Xbox 360. How do we go a whole generation without a GTA title? That's my whole deal about my feelings towards Rockstar. In regards to these leaks, it was bound to happen. Now I heard that Homeboy is trying to have a whole, he trying to say, "Hey, bro, give me that money. I need to extort him." He trying to extort the suits. I just don't get, why you doing that, bro? Because once you get the feds involved, you don't want them in your business, man. I'm telling you, don't want that. But there's a lot of drama going on, and I hate that for the developers. I'm just putting it that way. Like, I hate it for the developers because I can't imagine everything that they're going through. Now, my headphones had died, so I just turned them back on. But there's been talks of being internal delays. Now, why is this so important? Because we've been waiting for GTA 6 for so long. Why would we want another delay to happen? That is the bittersweetness of this. Yes, as gamers, we are getting content. We are getting something to talk about, right? We're getting information about a game we've been waiting on for a long time. But on the backside of that, bro, it's not looking good for us in terms of when we getting it, right? It's bad when the source code for a game, all right, the source code is like pretty much every little kink, every little thing, gear, everything about the game, bottom up, the factory, not the car, but the factory, the ground that the factory was built on, all of the schematics of GTA 6. Oh, just got paid, baby. Oh yeah, 200. Yeah, just got that money. Yeah, my property management. You got to get paid. But yeah, everything about that is just all bad. You know what I'm saying? Internal delays. Like, it's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate that I have to sit here and talk about that.
Let me know if you need anything.
Rockstar should have known better, bro. They should know better. But then again, it's bad on our part as gamers that you trying to extort them now, bro. Source code is everything, and now that we got that out in the public, you know what I'm saying? What I was talking about, source code is what every game have, and you don't want that leaking out to everybody because that is essentially the game. It is the game itself. Everything about the engine, all of that. And it's just crazy, man. It's really crazy to think about what all is going to happen after this. Now, here's my part, my 2 cents in what we seen today. So what we seen today, if you made it this far, I'm JD from the 9-5, right? And I'm just talking about, GTA 6 and what's cracking. And just to sum it up, I've been talking about my feelings from the developer standpoint and the corporation standpoint. From the developer standpoint, I said that I'm hurt for them because I want to be a game developer, and I hate, that's not the reason why. It's just harmful to the people, right? I just hate that it happened to them, so on an early basis. You don't want that to happen to them like that, bro. You don't want your work to just get leaked out. And I also said on a corporate standpoint, look, something like this was bound to happen, right? Something like this was bound to happen. The world is getting crazier. People are getting more dumb for the clout. They doing things for the clout. All right? And Now people are going to have more reason to be victimized, more reason to be stupid. People are given more reasons to be stupid now. So they're going to do more stupid things. All right, we got all these avenues. You know, back then when we was getting GTA 5 leaks, you know, everything was just on the come up. Social media was just on the come up. It really wasn't that much access to information like that. But now, oh, it was bound to happen. Okay. Oh, excuse my headsets, bro. I got these janky headsets. Don't scold on me. I don't know if you're looking at me at the bottom right, but I haven't been really playing the game. I just been talking about GTA 6, but it was bound to happen. Corporate wise, bro, people been waiting for a Rockstar game for a long time. You know what I'm saying? We've been waiting too long. So people are like, yo, I got, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Okay? We know y'all just released Red Dead Redemption 2. But before that, the last game y'all had was in 2013. In 2018. Then, shoot, probably 2024. And maybe 2025 with these delays. It's just really heartbreaking, bro, to realize, man, we're not going to play this game for a long time. And I haven't really been covering much of Grand Theft Auto or pretty much anything, but I want to cover a few things right now in this video. So GTA 6, based off of what I've seen of the footage, if you haven't catch any of the footage, you know, hey, it's being taken down. It's being taken down, so you better go check it out. So let's get this out the way. If you're looking to know the setting for GTA Next or GTA 6, Vice City. Vice City is the fictional version of Miami, Florida, that is located in United States, and it is in the southern part. And in Florida, just to give you some example of what Florida is and the environment, it's a lot of marshes, it's beaches. When I say marsh, it's like swamp areas, because if you look at the gameplay footage, they're not just being centric towards the city part of Miami. They're expanding out towards the countryside of Florida itself. And what I mean by that, they're going to, you know, the real rural areas. And one thing you can look forward to in GTA 6, probably and most likely, is that we'll see some alligators. And what I mean by alligators is them scary ass, the big ass lizards and shit that's in the water. Not lizards, or reptiles that's in the water, fam. We gonna catch them hoes. Now, we're gonna see that. Now, I'm talking about environment, right? Miami, Florida, and Florida in general, a lot of crocodiles. We seen the crocodile asset used in Red Dead Redemption 2. So I would assume that they're going to take those models, those animal models, and up it for this next game. Now, I'm just trying to think of a mountainous region that is located in Florida. I might have to look that up, but there might be some mountains located in GTA 6 somewhere. But that is beyond my knowledge. I don't stay in Florida. So yeah, so look forward to like crocodiles and swamp areas. Also the nice beaches, South Beach. Not South Beach. In this case, in the videos, it confirmed that Washington Beach will be making a reappearance from GTA Vice City, which was the last game that took place in the city of Vice City. That game came out a long time ago. I was a young kid, you know what I'm saying? I love that game. Back in 2002, I believe. And, you know, the game was predominantly the whole city. It was pretty much this whole city, downtown, the ghetto area, the nightlife area, everything about what you will find in the 80s kind of vibe of Miami City. So I'm just looking forward to exploring that outside area, the outside area of, I'm not playing the game right now, so I'm just going to have, I'm sorry, I'm not playing it right now, but yeah, just that outside area of Miami. I want to see what it's like. So yeah, environment wise, we got to see that. We got to see. Well, I got to see. If you're looking at the leaks, I'm gonna say we, but I'm gonna speak from me. For me, what I seen. So what I seen was the reveal of like Gale County, Galehorn. That is a new thing. That's a new county or whatever. Because I seen it on the police cars. You also got to see. I have the. You also got to see. Almost, almost slipped. We got to see that the leaks for GTA 5 were indeed correct about it being a a co-op, not co-op. I keep messing up. A dual protagonist layout, right? We seen the 3 protagonists layout in GTA 5, so now we have the dual protagonist layout. But here's my theory. Keep in mind, this is all my theory, right? So looking at the footage that was dropped, there was also a third character. I don't know if this character was just a regular NPC, but out of the whole deal, that was the only time I seen that character being utilized. But the emphasis were the main two, the Caucasian. It looked like they're Caucasian individuals. They were, maybe late 20s, early 30s kind of group. So the rumors were saying like a Bonnie and Clyde. So in the leaked footage, we got to see the names of those 2 individuals. Those 2 individual names were Jason and Lucia. Now I like that. Lucy, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna rock with Lucy. You feel me? She look like she look like a badass, you know what I'm saying? Jason and Lucy look to be the main 2 characters of GTA 6. And how they were built, how they look, how their makeup. So yeah, Lucia, she has that. That's what I'm saying. I was questioning whether or not she is Caucasian. She looked like she has some Latin descent. You know what I'm saying? Like she has some people that are Spanish or Cuban, or she looked like she's just not fully Caucasian. I'll put it that way. The guy though, on the contrary, the guy Jason, this guy, he looked like one of those guys, right, that we see down in the country. Now, if you from the deep south of Texas, not Texas, the deep south of America, you don't know what this particular group I'm talking about. But he just looks like he's rough. You know what I'm saying? Like he's one of them guys that if they say ban all these weapons, all right, he'll be the first one to say hell no. Hell no, you ain't taking my, you know what I'm saying, my steel, you ain't taking mine. He look like one of those type of guys, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying he looks like one of them guys, all right? And that's just something new to me, right? We got to see Trevor in GTA 5, and that he's a country kind of character, right? He's this type of wild country, just lunatic, all right? Now, looking at Lucy and Jason, I got an idea on where they're gonna go with how they tell this story. All right, so it's a tandem, it's a duo. If they tell this story between those two in an area, in the rural area, right? If they come from rural background, like in the countryside, and the countryside in the South, if you didn't know, in America, we've gone through a civil war and the Union and the Confederate, and the South had some heritage that might be a little too sensitive for today's crowd. You know what I'm saying? The crowd that victimizes themselves in everything. But I feel like with the direction that they're taking with these 2 characters, they're gonna open some wounds. They're gonna peel off some of them band-aids. I feel like they're gonna have some like countryside, like rednecks, and just some real, like, okay, if you play Mafia 3, it's gonna be like that. All right, Mafia 3 take place in New Orleans back in the 70s. All right, that's pretty much what Florida is gonna be like, in my opinion, the countryside at least. But hey, I'm not gonna judge everybody in the countryside. That's just how I assume it's gonna be based off of the characters I've seen. Now, based off these two characters, it don't look like they grew up in a pretentious, uppity, rich household. Like they been in the mud. You feel me? They probably been in the mud too. So, Lucy and Jason are the two protagonists, and from the footage that we were seeing, they were working in tandem, being like that Bonnie Clyde, right? So when I say Bonnie Clyde, the footage that was being shown was a lot of testing, right? They was testing for like how the game. Let me see something here. Docs. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm just pulling up the chat, homie. Hey, I'm just pulling up the chat, bro. I don't know if you're still watching or not. USO native Korg. Much love from Samoa. Hey, what's up in New Zealand, baby? I see you, bro. I see you, man. My bad, bro. I just popped up on the chat. I just popped the chat up in OBS. I'm new to this, but I just wanted to talk about GTA 6. So shout out to you, native, USO native Korg. I see you, bro. Subscribe to the channel if you like. You know what I'm saying? Just we here with it. I'm talking about GTA 6 right now. So, and it's what I love. I love Grand Theft Auto. So yeah, let's stick to it, bro. My bad. I got the chat up, so I don't know how many people gonna tune in. I'm just gonna be talking for a long time. But so yeah. The two main characters, I'm looking at them and I'm like, yeah, they of Caucasian descent. You feel me? They look country, but that's no problem, right? But that third character that I seen looked like a brother. It was testing him in the crouching stage. It was weird. It's everything. Oh, watch out! It's everything that you see from game development, right? In terms of coding and all the scripts and everything. It was a whole lot of scripting going on. So GTA 6 will feature dual protagonists, right? Confirmed. That's confirmed. Jason and Lucille. Now, I brought up Bonnie and Clyde. The reason why is they was emphasizing that, right? A lot of the stuff they were testing out were the features that basically utilize robbing with your partner. The co-op nature of it. I don't know if they're implementing co-op with your, friend, but that duality of like, Bonnie, Clyde, your lookout partner whenever you rob in the store. So in one of the scenes, we were at Hank's Waffles or something, Hank's Diner or whatever. And, the player was testing out. The player was testing out some interactions with the environment, interactions, which is new in a way, which was shown in Red Dead Redemption 2. We're going to be able to interact with NPCs more so than we did in GTA 5, but more like we did in Red Dead Redemption 2. So we're going to be able to rob them because there's going to be prompts that pop up. There are prompts that pop up that shows, do you want to rob this person? Do you want to do this and do that? There were prompts that popped up whenever you aim your reticle over the player. Not the player, over the NPC. And I noticed that. And I noticed you can rob a store. The clerk, she was taking the money out. And individually, you will see different objects like stack on top of each other. The money is stacked, right? And I was like, okay, that little attention to detail. Everything was still in the alpha state, more so like prototype. But the character model was pretty fleshed out and everything. But it was all, good and everything. It was every detail was, lowered down. It was just all like alpha state. I'm just gonna put it that way. But in the background, we heard the sirens. We heard the police on the way. There was a lot of driving going on. I seen dude drive off the highway. You know, showing the damage model. It looks pretty similar to GTA 5, but a little more beefier. So yeah, I talked about the two characters. I talked about the location. A lot of the cars that we see in GTA 5 is available. In GTA 6. So I don't really want to show them right now. I mean, it's a lot. The Stainer, you remember the Stainer? It's pretty much the old Crown Vic that's in here in the game, and it's a lot of games that a lot of cars that makes an appearance in GTA 6. But they were showing off new animations. You know, your player going to be able to crouch. You know, just those type of things that add to the level of detail, just the enhancement in the experience. And here's my take. I know it's alpha footage, so there isn't really much at take. You know what I'm saying? It's all in development. You can provide critique, but I'm not getting paid, right? I'm just a gamer. I'm providing my opinion. But from what I can make the judgment in terms of their progress in development, because really we just don't know. They came out in January earlier this year and said they've officially gone underway. They're admitting that they've been working on GTA. Project development is on the way. We're proud to let you know. Well, duh. I hope everybody ain't no dumb fucks, because we all knew that. We all knew that they was coming out with GTA 6, right? We all knew that they was making it. But looking at the development footage, it looks like it was captured maybe. It is alpha footage, maybe before that. I would say a year into development, maybe 2 years into development. 2 years into development, that footage was taken. Because I feel like the bare bones of that came from GTA 5. And if you looked at the video, you'd be like, well, you can see some GTA 5 in it. It looks like this GTA 5 actually. And when I was looking at the sky, it reminded me of this mod that I have available, which is the natural, NVR, Natural Vision Remastered. Now I know he got NVE out, Raz, to go check him out. I know he has NVE out, Evolve, but that just, my computer can't handle it, so I just got the remastered, which is a more performance-friendly version of it. But the sky in GTA 6 looked pretty similar to what is available in this mod, which gives it a more ambient, more realistic skybox. You feel me? It looks more better, looks more clearer. You feel me? You know, you get those clouds, them different types of clouds. Let me see if I can bring it up right quick. Weather clouds. Yeah, it's just some different type of clouds available that they have, but it's just different. But anyways, that's what I noticed from the environment. So yeah, that was showing a lot of features in terms of crouching, being able to shoot your assault rifle from the back seat of your car. Now I believe that was in a mission or something, but if that feature was available to the player, you know, say for instance we're GTA Online and I'm in the back seat and I'm able to do that, I don't know how OP that can get, but that was one thing that I noticed that you're able to do. Like, you can full body and sit on the window, like the edge of the car, and pull out your assault and sit on top of the car and do what you need to do. Like, yeah, that's available. Another thing that I noticed was you're able to utilize your weapon inside the car if you're a passenger, two hands. So yeah, that Bonnie and Clyde aspect, they're really emphasizing like working together. I'm not going really into deep dive of it, but it's just really shocking to me how monumental this leak was. I've never seen anything like it at all. It's crazy. And
You take your birth control pill today?
just to see the drama behind it too, in terms of the dude asking for money and extorting them, it's wild to me, bro. It's wild to me. I never thought we'll see this. But as far as GTA 6 goes and where we go from here, this is, man, I don't think we're gonna see that game for a minute. for a minute now. I think the latest we'll see it though is 2026. But the earliest I think we can see it is probably fall 2024. All right, now because you gotta consider Elder Scrolls 6, right? That game is underway, and GTA 6 and Elder Scrolls 6 are the two biggest games that the general population know about. We know about Elder Scrolls 6 and GTA 6, Grand Theft Auto 6. We know those games are to come, and maybe you can put the next Naughty Dog game or maybe the next BioShock, but nothing holds weight like Grand Theft Auto. Period. Nothing. All right, and I'm just thinking how people will move their release dates around GTA. GTA really ain't got to worry about nobody, but I just brought up Elder Scrolls 6 because that's the only competition that I know that would like really give Grand Theft Auto some heat in the time that it releases. That's it. Not overall, because this game right here that's on the screen is still selling to this day. Till this day, it's still selling. People still buy GTA 5, which is crazy to me. But yeah, it's just one of them bittersweet days for me. I just love Grand Theft Auto. You already know. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I'm not going to stream no GTA 5 today. I'm thinking about doing some streams now that we got some information. I just want to talk about it, you know. I really love Grand Theft Auto, and I hate to see that it leaked like this, but I love leaks because it's a lot to talk about, right? And I wish we could show what was leaked, but no, sir. Rockstar and them takedowns is no joke. So yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna have for today. That was my thoughts on the whole GTA 6 leak. It's just wild to see that it happened in this fashion. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and switch to the big view. I don't know if y'all really want to see my face. Oh, wait a minute. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Transformers. There it is, cuz. Haha. All right, so yeah, with that being said, bro, like I just can't wait for the next Grand Theft Auto. Although it's not much of a big difference, it's just going to be different location and up features and stuff. But I'm just, it's going to be a big step forward. I can't wait. So yeah, that's just everything that I feel about it, you know, about the GTA 6 leaks. Tune in for some more content down the way about Grand Theft Auto. I hope that they reveal it soon. I heard that there's rumors that they will reveal a teaser trailer soon for the next GTA 5. Not GTA 5. Look at me. Been playing it for so long. It's all that we know is GTA 5. That's why we need some GTA 6 in our system, and that's why it's so bittersweet, because we've been waiting so long for information, but we getting it in the worst way. We got somebody extorting, and we got people losing their jobs over this, man. This is not good. But it's more content for your boy to talk about. It's for everybody to talk about. We love games, so let's talk about it. I'm JD from the 9-5, and I hope you enjoyed, you know, listening to the conversation, being there with me. I see one dude pulled up, USO native, Korg. Hey, what's up from New Zealand, baby? You know what I'm saying? I see you, bro. You in New Zealand. Much love, bro. Much love to you, man. Much love to you, bro. From the down south, you know what I'm saying? From the 9-5. I got you. But yeah, let's go ahead and end the video here, man. I just, you know, man. Man, I love it. I love it. And my Cowboys won. I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling real good, baby. So yeah, let's go ahead and end the stream there. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.